Make every occasion a special occasion at the Ranchers Club, located inside Albuquerque's Crown Plaza.
That's right. Crown Plaza Executive Chef Mike von Blomberg is here in our Builder Source kitchen, and we are excited.
Yeah,
so,
how you doing?
this is called the Hunter Mix Grill, right?
Yes.
So tell us about the quality meat and just tell us about the dish.
So what we do is we source out a variety of different meats from all over the country, from all the best, most sustainable operations. This particular group comes from Broken Arrow Ranch in Texas. So what they do is they do a lot of field harvesting. We have wild boar sausage, we have elk, and we have venison. And so what we do is we take a variety of that, and I just sauteed the asparagus today, but usually we grill that too. So it's a mix of 4 different grills. And what we do, serve over some roasted fingerling potatoes. We have a garlic port reduction sauce, so it's a lot of port wine reduced with some shallots and some seasoning. And that's the base for the sauce.
Okay.
And then to finish off the dish, you get your venison, your elk, and your sausage.
Wow, so you're getting all 3 on this.
All 3 on this.
Wow. That is amazing.
So good, and it smells good too.
It's one of our most popular dishes off the new menu. It does really well,
I'd
and I
imagine.
think it's a great way to get a variety of different meats if you're not sure what you want to get. And I know that we're one of the few places in town that are offering elk and venison and wild boar and all those different varieties.
Yeah, it's the first time that I've seen that sort of, you know, you usually go in, you're like, oh, steak.
Yeah,
Hey, I'll get a
exactly.
steak.
You can go get a steak too.
Yeah.
That's
right, exactly.
So
what are you guys planning for Easter?
okay, so Easter we have brunch starting at 11 o'clock till 3:30. It's going to be a limited menu with a big variety of different appetizers and so forth to kind of when you come in the door, and then you can sit down and have a nice dinner.
Gotcha. Okay, and when we go in, you know, the Ranchers Club, it's a beautiful facility, folks. If you haven't been there, you got to go. It's also one of the most unique facilities, I think, with the dining experience. Are reservations recommended to make sure that we get a seat?
Are highly recommended because it does fill up fast, especially for special occasions like holidays. You can go online through Open Table, or you can call us at 889-8071.
Gotcha.
Make reservations that way. But it's always a good idea.
Yeah.
So how should guests, should they dress up? How is it?
It's casual.
Fancy?
You can dress, you can dress however you'd like and just enjoy the experience of the restaurant.
That's great. So what are some of the other things? And let's say if we're going out there, now I enjoy a nice bit of red meat. But say we're not a red meat person, maybe we're vegetarian. What other options do we have here?
What's really cool about that, I designed the menu to where it's a little bit more diverse than you would expect at a steakhouse. I can accommodate a vegetarian or a vegan. We also have a lot of gluten-free items on the menu.
Oh, that's great.
We have a chicken dish. We have a scallop dish. We do a fish of the day, market fresh fish every day. But you can also get your lobster and your crab legs and all that kind of stuff. As far as steaks, we go all the way up to Kobe filet, and then we have a beef sirloin that's a big range and variety of meats.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So you're talking high quality meats here and a diversity.
Absolutely.
And I love that you're doing the gluten-free. That's, you know, I mean, I know I probably bore my viewers with this a lot because we always talk about the gluten-free options,
No,
but
but
it's
it's
a
a
big
very
thing
common
right
thing.
now.
It's a very common thing. We see it a lot in our banquet facilities as well. And so we've just kind of incorporated that into what our menu is.
That's great.
Okay.
That's great. And where are you guys located? If they've never been there before.
We're located at 1901 University. We're right off the Big I, where I-25 and I-40 meet each other. And if you go off of University in Manal, we're right there.
Right there, yeah. And like I
There you
said,
go.
the facilities are amazing. They're really beautiful. The bar area is just awesome. It's got this old-timey feel.
There's a lot of history to the
really
building.
is.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of classic photos up on the walls that you'll see from
love the old cowboy
from
photos.
Albuquerque and different ranches and so forth. It's really neat.
You kind of feel like you got to, even, you know, if you're not a drinker, you got to belly up to the bar just because it looks cool.
Yeah, you've got to have
You know
a
what I
glass
mean?
of bourbon in front of you. Just
There's some, yeah, even if you don't drink it, you buy it for someone else. Let me just hold it for 5 minutes. There you go. All right, have fun.
In a tin
All right.
cup.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so Brittany, what meat is your choice?
Oh boy.
Well, I'm going to let you lay claim because when we
Okay,
come
you said
back,
there's
we're going
elk,
to destroy
right?
this dish.
Did you say
There's elk,
I want
there's
elk. That's what I
venison,
want.
so you're going to go with elk. There's venison, and there's wild boar.
All right, so you think about which one you want. You're going to get first dibs on the meat.
Yes.
Stick around, folks. We'll find out what Brittany chose, and then I get the sloppy seconds. There we go.